So you have found yourself in a home that's cozy, perhaps a little too cozy. Whether you are living in a studio apartment, a shoebox-sized condo, or just that adorable room your real estate agent called charming, you don't need to sacrifice comfort or style. With a few clever hacks, your space can feel way bigger, brighter, and more functional without adding a single square foot. Let's dive into 10 smart ways to make every inch count. Number 10. Don't sleep on under furniture storage. Let's kick things off with the most overlooked real estate in your home, the space under your furniture. It's like the underworld of storage, ignored by many, but packed with potential. Slide-in bins beneath your bed? Yes. A shallow drawer under the sofa? Brilliant. Even that dusty spot under your coffee table can hold baskets or folded blankets. Console tables in your hallway? Slide in a couple of ottomans or storage cubes. You will be shocked at how much this sneaky space can stash while still looking polished. No more throwing things in the junk chair every time guests come over. Number 9. Curtain call. Walls? Who needs them? If you are looking to create privacy in a small room, say in a studio apartment or a shared bedroom, skip the clunky folding screen. Instead, go for floor-to-ceiling curtains mounted on ceiling tracks. Not only are they cheaper than building a wall, but they can also be styled in endless ways. Choose blackout curtains for more privacy, sheer ones for a softer vibe, or even sound-absorbing ones if your roommate insists on late-night karaoke. Bonus: when opened, they slide away like magic, making your space feel open and breezy again. Number 8. Cabinets are not just for kitchens. If your kitchen is smaller than a food truck and you are constantly battling your pantry for space, it's time to get creative. Enter the thrifted chest of drawers or the dainty hutch from Grandma's attic. These beauties can store everything from small appliances to dishware, all while adding personality to your kitchen. Opt for closed storage to avoid a cluttered look. No one wants to stare at a stack of mismatched Tupperware during breakfast. You're going for quaint countryside bistro, not post-apocalyptic prep station. Number 7. Make it multi-purpose or leave it behind. If a piece of furniture can't pull double duty, it better at least bring snacks. When every square foot counts, your decor has to hustle. That bench? Better have storage inside. That ottoman? Make it double as a coffee table. That lamp? Bonus points if it charges your phone. Multifunctional pieces are like the overachievers of small space living. They do it all without taking up more room. Look for furniture that earns its rent, whether it's a desk that folds into a wall or a bed with hidden drawers. Think of it this way: every item should either serve two functions or spark serious joy. When your home is filled with hardworking pieces, you are not just saving space, you are building a smarter, sleeker lifestyle. Number 6. Small table, big style. Say goodbye to sprawling dining sets and hello to the charming little hero known as the bistro table. These cafe-inspired pieces are perfect for apartments that forgot to include a dining room. At just around 2 feet in diameter, they give you the vibe of a cozy breakfast nook without hogging half the kitchen. They are also surprisingly versatile. You can use them as a writing desk, coffee station, or candlelit dinner spot for two. Romantic or Raymond night, your call. Pair it with slim armless chairs, and you've got yourself a full dining setup with none of the bulk. Number 5. Closet conversion. Closets are not just for clothes, they're for dreams. Okay, maybe that's a stretch, but hear us out. That underutilized closet in the hallway? It could become your new mini office. Got one near the living room? Instant reading nook. Toss in a comfy chair, a small desk or bookshelf, and some lighting, and suddenly your closet is doing more than holding coats you have not worn in 5 years. Even if you consolidate your storage into fewer closets, the payoff of gaining a new room is worth the organizational headache. Add a peel-and-stick wallpaper or a floating shelf, and voila, it's a custom space that feels intentional. These little hideaways can bring a sense of calm and privacy, even in the most open layouts. Plus, turning a closet into a cozy retreat feels like unlocking a secret level in your home. Number 4. Say no to all tiny everything. It's tempting to fill a small apartment with apartment-sized furniture, but if everything you own looks like it belongs in a dollhouse, your space will end up feeling even smaller. Think balance. Go ahead and bring in a full-size sofa or bed, just don't pair it with other massive items. Mix in some smaller accent pieces, like a drink table instead of a hefty end table or a narrow console instead of a media cabinet. This interplay creates contrast and prevents your place from feeling like a furniture showroom for hobbits. Larger pieces can actually anchor the space, giving it weight and intentionality. It's the mix of scale tall with low, wide with narrow that adds visual interest and sophistication. When done right, this contrast turns a cramped flat into a thoughtfully designed sanctuary with real personality. Number 3. Let zones do the heavy lifting. One room can wear many hats if you let it. With the right layout, even the tiniest space can feel like a suite. Use rugs, lighting, and furniture placement to divide your area into zones. A cozy rug under your lounge chair reading corner. Pendant lights over a small table dining zone. Add a desk and lamp near a window instant home office. These subtle signals trick the eye into seeing more than one room, making your space feel dynamic and lived in, rather than cramped and chaotic. The key is visual boundaries, not physical ones. It's all about creating distinct vibes in each area so your living room doesn't just feel like a room, but like 3 rooms wearing one very clever disguise. Number 2. Armless chairs. If you've ever stubbed your toe on a chair arm, this one's for you. Armless dining chairs are a smart, sleek option for tight dining spaces. Unlike their chunkier, throne-like cousins, armless chairs tuck neatly under the table, freeing up precious inches of floor space. That might not sound like much, but in a small apartment, every inch counts. The difference between feeling like you're eating in a cafe and cramming into a corner booth. Chair arms, keep it open, streamlined, and foot stub free. Plus, armless chairs are often lighter, making them easier to move when hosting or cleaning. You'll also find more design flexibility as their minimalist shape blends with modern, boho, or even farmhouse decor. In short, sleek, simple, and surprisingly powerful for your room's flow. Number 1. Less stuff, more style. Here's the truth. Clutter shrinks a room faster than low ceilings and dim lighting combined. If your decor serves no purpose or at least doesn't hide your extra cords or remote collection, it's just taking up oxygen. Choose beautiful functional items like decorative trays for loose items, canisters that double as storage, or even wall-mounted shelves for books and plants. Think of it as styling with intention. Your home should still feel like you, but also like you know what you're doing. Bonus, it cuts down cleaning time by half. The goal is harmony, not hoarding. Stick to a neutral base and let your accent pieces do the storytelling. Think bold art, not 15 tiny knickknacks. When your decor works as hard as your storage does, your small space will feel like a curated masterpiece, not a cramped closet. If you found these space-saving tips helpful, smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe for more home hacks, style tips, and smart living inspiration every week. Got a favorite small space trick of your own? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching, and remember, tiny space, big vibes.